You might have a million things swirling in your head right now. You got emails, texts, that one task that you keep putting off. But journaling is our chance to hit pause, take a deep breath, and make space for clarity. Hey, party people, welcome back to Journal Party. Today, we're going to do something simple but powerful. We're going to give ourselves a real break. Today, we're going to be journaling through 5 journal prompts together inside of the Journal Party app. Now, don't worry about writing perfectly. This is about releasing whatever's rattling in your mind so you can feel a little bit lighter. Grab your pen, grab your journal, and don't overthink this, and let's just do it. All right, here we go. Prompt number 1, release. What's a thought or feeling that is causing you stress right now? Write it down without any judgment. Triggers. What situations, people, or events tend to trigger your stress? Physical check-in. How does your body feel when you are stressed? Notice the sensations. No need to change them. Calm. What small action can you take today to bring yourself a moment of calm? Letting go. What's one thing you can surrender control of today? All right, so here's what came up for me. In that first prompt, I was thinking about an opportunity that has come across my desk. Well, maybe it's an opportunity. I don't know. That's the thing. But if it is an opportunity, it would require some pretty dramatic changes in how I operate from day to day. And I'm really resisting that because I love making stuff for Journal Party and really focusing on Journal Party. And that's not to say I would ever not focus on Journal Party, but having another potential opportunity maybe vying for my awareness and my attention, it scares me a little bit because I've become pretty comfortable with how things are. But writing it down for a little while, I realized how there's a lot of exciting things that are attached to this potential opportunity, some things that I would really like. And when I realized that maybe there's no right answer here, it opened me up to get a little bit more creative with how I might handle the whole situation. And I'm actually pretty excited no matter what happens now. For the second one, I noticed that my triggers are often people, and I've been working on that lately, if you saw our Let Them guided journaling session. But yeah, I really try to control everything in my life, especially people. And when people do things that are out of alignment with the way I think that things should be, sometimes I don't behave the way that I want to behave. So I really like prompts like these because they can kind of break you out of your autopilot. And so just by becoming a little bit more aware of how these triggers show up and how I respond, hopefully I'll recognize that when they pop up again and I'll be able to handle them a little bit more effectively. The physical check-in was uncomfortable. I'm going to be honest. I had to put myself in that space where I could actually feel what it feels like when I'm stressed out like that. And it's not comfortable. I noticed that I feel it in my belly and in my solar plexus, and it's like this hot, almost acidic fuzz, darkness. It's not great. And so, of course, naturally, I try to suppress it. I try to push it back down, or I will try to immediately solve the problem, even though my brain doesn't really have an answer for how to solve it. It's interesting how my brain will literally create distractions so that I don't have to actually feel this thing. And so I'm under the illusion that I'm solving this problem, but really I'm just spinning my wheels so I don't have to feel that discomfort. And what I found was that when I actually was a little bit brave and allowed it to be there, it dissipated. I am curious if that's anybody else's experience, that when you actually allow these feelings to come up, that they pass through, and that on the other side is a little bit of peace and a little bit of lightness. So try it out. Anyway, speaking of what's come up for me, I want to know what's come up for you. Let me know how you did with these prompts, and if this session helped you find a little bit of peace, I would love to hear about it. So definitely drop us a comment with your favorite takeaway. Hit the like button if you want more sessions like this. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications by hitting the little bell icon so that you never miss one of our journal parties. And if you're ready for even more guided journaling, don't forget to check out our guided journaling app. You can get that at journalparty.com. And inside, you're going to find all sorts of guided journaling programs, as well as an amazing community. And if you liked this format today, you're going to love that, because that's exactly what we were journaling off of today. Lastly, thank you so much for doing this work. I know that it feels like you're working on yourself, but I think that when you work on yourself, the whole world gets better. There's something magical about that, and I think we're onto something. So I appreciate you journaling with me today. And if you want to keep going with some more guided journaling, definitely check out one of our other guided journaling videos. Otherwise, we'll see you when we see you. And as always, party on.